All right, guys, we back. We have to address this issue. I'm sure everybody by now, if you haven't heard about the Rex challenge to 2K football, and it's very funny to us. Let me say again, like I said in my other videos, you're gonna hear background noise. We got cars going behind. Somebody upstairs is playing some lullaby music, so whatever. But real quick, this is a quick video. I hope this shows you people that, let me not phrase it like that because I don't want to give attention to anybody that doesn't deserve it. But I hope that this shows you that EA is not the problem. EA is not the ones who are ducking and dodging or scared or anything like that. If we've been trying to tell y'all this for the longest time, like devs been told us that they wanted competition, but it wasn't something that we were, you know, advised to share. But now Rex stood right up there and said, come on 2K, invest, get the license, bring it on. And as a gamer, you should be excited about that. I mean, we're seeing negative response to it. Like, you should be happy that somebody is stepping up and trying to challenge, because maybe, use your brain, maybe that means that they know something that we don't know. Why would he say invest in the license? Is he saying that the license is out there? Use your brain. Maybe it could be that. But I just wanted to say that real quick. Smitty's going to say his piece, but we had to address that before we run out to the show. Hilarious. We need stuff like that. That's what we've been asking for. And now, as you see, EA is not the ones who are trying to not have competition, and it's not up to them. It's the NFL anyway. But right. Go ahead, Smitty. Let them know.
I just want to say real quick that, you know, this whole situation, we want competition, because I know people are going to try and jump and say, oh, you just want EA and all that.
Yeah.
Jazz. They're going to use that to try and use that for some kind of ammunition. No, we want 2K. We want Sony. We want it to be straight open altogether. Like, we want to see all these guys get involved. But it is the NFL that holds the cards. I mean, people are saying on Twitter that that's not a fact. Yes, it is. EA didn't muscle the NFL into doing what they chose to do. That was the NFL. They offered it. Just like when it comes to an extension, the NFL offered the extension to them. They accepted the extension and kept it going.
Pretty much.
So if there's an opportunity for 2K to get involved, please get involved. I'm seeing people say on Twitter that they're supposed to make an announcement today. I want them to make an announcement.
We own it.
We're looking for it. We want it to happen. So we'll be right there looking. If we see Ronnie, we gonna track him down and say, "Yo, what's up? Like, tell us something," or whomever, you know, is there that can fill us in. Tell us. This is stuff that, like, we want this to happen. You know what I mean? You got EA calling them out. You know, Rex going out there on record saying it. And look, if people want to hold on to the Ian Cummins era and all that stuff, want to go from Madden 06 and they want to go from that point, that's perfectly fine. But I'm going from this team that's here right now, this core group of guys. Rex wasn't there from Madden 06 all the way until now. He's only been there for 13, 25, and now 15. So I'm going based upon that.
Right.
These are the kind of devs that this community swore up and down they wanted. They wanted football guys. They wanted these type of people in there with that kind of mindset. They're in there, and they said they're football players. They got that kind of mentality. Excuse the phone ringing in the background. But
it's live, baby.
Yeah. But they got that competitive nature, and they're calling them out, saying, yo, 2K, come with it. And that's what, as a gamer, I'm excited and elated to hear that. So now you got the creative director saying, yo, let's go. So 2K, let's go. That's it. Plain and simple.
Also in that interview, and shout outs to this guy, man. You know, that was his footage that I put up. Shout outs to Rio. We plan to have some footage of our own today, but if you listen to his interview, his as well as Hip Hop Gamers, you'll hear in-depth information. Rex also said, I believe it was in Hip Hop's interview, they're going for simulation. He's saying this to the world. He knows everybody's going to see Hip Hop Gamers video. So my point is, and we'll go ahead and wrap it up here, but my point is, I don't want to hear no more. Well, you can say it if you want to, but this should kill all of the whole EA and fanboy and sellout and all of that, because now you got that company that's welcoming in 2K. So where's the benefit in any of us to be, oh, we pumping and riding for EA?
And miss the whole license. Oh, well, it's easy to say because they got the license. Look, 2K, if 2K has the opportunity, like I said, we don't know all the ins and outs and all that jazz, but if 2K has the opportunity to invest, and if they're talking about this rumored announcement, they're going to come through and all that, well, then they need to go ahead and do it. Please. So if they don't do it, all that attention needs to go towards either the NFL
or
towards 2K.
Exactly.
They ain't got nothing to do with EA, ain't got nothing to do with what 2K can do. So that's it. And 2K has been disregarding this community for 7 years now. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just look at it as just what EA, EA hasn't delivered a game. 2K hasn't made a game at all either. So, like, it should be frustration on both sides of the table.
Yeah.
Like, plain and simple. People, I don't know how many people said, 2K, make a generic game, put a franchise mode with full customization, and we'll make the NFL. We'll do. You see how many people create rosters out here. People got their own websites and carrying on. They'll do it. So, 2K needs to produce, plain and simple. And there's no more room for any of these excuses.
No more.
Just none. Plain and simple. Get at the companies. If you want to do petitions and all that jazz or whatever, that's fine. But just know who you need to direct it to. You need to direct it to the powers that be. Not, well, let's get at EA in hopes of 2K doing something. No. Get at 2K and get at the NFL in order to make something happen. That's all I got to say.
That's it. And at the end of the day, the last thing I'll leave you with is things are happening. If you don't believe that, just look at the track record. Never have they ever come out talking the way they're talking now about all in your face saying we're producing the best simulation. That's what we're aiming for. Key words. We're chasing that. That's what Rex is saying. And never have you heard any other Ian Cummins or any of these guys come out and challenge another company. Come on. This is a new era, whether you believe it or not. So we'll leave it at that. We're about to run on it. Go ahead over to E3. Hopefully what happens today is we have Madden news as far as, footage. Yeah. And hopefully we'll be talking about 2K's announcement.
Yep.
So until then, we'll check y'all later.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.